Hi friends, it's Andrea with Journals for Life, and I am here to give you a quick 3 tips for Thankful 30 journaling and any kind of monthly journaling that you do. You do day by day, or like usually October through December. I love to journal daily and have a daily, like October daily, and then a Thankful 30, and then a December daily. So here are some quick tips since we're in that season to help you get your journaling done. And hopefully these tips will help you. Um, these are some things that I do that are really helpful. And a lot of times it starts with me. I need to not pressure myself and do what I can do. So my first tip for you is to grab some things from the kit. So I have some things here, and a lot of this is the kit. So one is like trust your kit or trust the kit. I have monthly journaling kits. It has everything you need to put a journal together. It doesn't have to be fancy. You don't have to stamp in it. I just happen to be a prolific stamper. I love to stamp. It's my favorite thing to do. But just because I do that doesn't mean that you have to do that. So think of ways to simplify your daily journaling. If it's easier, just, lick and stick. Grab some layers, put a sticker on it, and, let it go. You don't have to be too fancy. So that is my first thing. You can see how simple this one is. I printed a photo. I put a caption on it. Home is my happy place. It's what I'm thankful for on November the 4th. No place like home. And I called it a day. This photo, so that's my second tip. So simplification is my first tip. Just how can you make this as simple as possible? How can you use the elements in the kit, your stickers, just write a little note. You don't have to make it too complicated. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Just lick and stick. Grab your kit, grab a few items, lick and stick. So that's tip 1. Tip 2 is you don't have to have net new photos every single day. So for this one, this was when we painted our house almost 2 years ago. It says, home is my happy place. I'm not going to go outside and take a new photo of my house. I just went and found an extra that I have. And we all have little extra photos sitting around. So if you're talking about what thankful you are, what better way than to grab some either extra photos or photos you haven't scrapped yet and stick them on there. So that is tip 2. Just go grab an existing photo and talk about your story about how thankful you are for whatever that is. And here's tip number 3. You don't necessarily have to follow a prompt or a pattern. Mine is kind of all over the place. I just decide each day what I'm going to be thankful for. I did put some prompts out there if you'd like to follow them. Lots of people make prompts. If it's easier for you, make them. I cut all mine out. I have a bunch of little prompts here. I use some of them, some I use stamps, but it doesn't have to be straightforward. So what does that mean? Well, for example, this one says, I'm thankful, grateful for the funny people in my life. So grateful for you. And I have Quirky. Because Halloween, I just think some of my family members are really funny and quirky. I had an axe murdering fairy. My husband surprised me by trying to make some type of green flame. I had the fire department on auto dial. Wasn't really sure what that was about. He always has some kind of weird, funny trick up his sleeve. And you know what? That's what makes life interesting. So my third tip is, don't think it has to be, home or all the typical things that you are thankful for or you do in November or are fall related. It can be anything at any time. And I'm giving thanks this day for the quirky people in my life. And I even have some little Halloween things on there. Perfectly fine. I just go with it. Do whatever makes me happy. And I did say I had 3 tips. Let's add a 4th. Do whatever makes you happy. Don't compare yourself. Don't think, oh, this doesn't go in there. It doesn't look like other people's journals. None of that matters. Do whatever makes you happy. It's your crafting. It's your journal. This is for you. So do what makes you happy. Okay, friends, let me see your challenge layouts. Talk to you soon. Bye.